So on this video, me and my boy Achimboro are going to discuss, should Jeremy Lin retire or should Jeremy Lin give it another shot? Does he still have enough in the tank to continue his NBA career? Now, personally for me, Achimboro, I really do believe that Jeremy Lin has enough in the tank to at least be a backup point guard. At least be a backup point guard. The reason he didn't get much playing time in the Toronto Raptors, as somebody pointed out in my last video, is because he didn't have much minutes as a Raptor and much time in the rotation because he was a mid-season pickup. He was in the Hawks and he didn't get to really chill out with the rotation as much as people would have expected him to, considering who he was in the past. I mean, Jeremy Lin, at least, let me put it to you guys this way. When he was playing in the Hawks, he was doing pretty decent and he was getting some minutes, but he didn't get those minutes in the Raptors due to the fact that he was kind of late. I'm going to have to say this. The man is at least a backup point guard, at least. Bare minimum, still a backup. And suppose that the starting point guard went down, I would be very comfortable having Jeremy Lin fill that in because Jeremy Lin still has enough in the tank to continue his career. But considering that as well, if he wanted to retire, the man is worth more than a lot of NBA players right now. I mean, the man is worth more than Carmelo Anthony, but we're not going to go there again. But the man is worth more than Carmelo Anthony. And my point in saying all of that is, if the man retires, he has a championship, he has the money, he'll be alright.
I believe Jeremy Lin has a lot in the tank, and I do not want him to retire. I want him to continue on. I want him to bounce back. I feel that he is a starting point guard in this league. I felt every time he received a good opportunity, he made great use of it. From the times when he was on the Rockets and James Harden was injured, he would sometimes drop 35 plus points. Even with Charlotte, he was doing well. The Nets, he was doing well. So I just feel that once he bounces, since he's recovering from this injury, he's going to have time to train, not just rehab. And I don't want him to retire because I feel next year he can come in, and since he has a championship now, he actually has more say on the court for me. So I want to see him play next season and a few more seasons. He's still very young. He hasn't hit his peak in my opinion. So I want to see him get into the right system, and I feel he can flourish. So
Achimboro, you're saying a lot of beautiful things, but I gotta ask you, bro. So because he has a championship, I mean, NBA players play for a championship, but now that he has that championship, he doesn't really have that kind of pressure anymore. He doesn't have the pressure to make money. The man is worth more than most NBA players. He doesn't have the pressure to get an NBA championship. I'm not saying he's not going to strive to get another championship, but he doesn't have the pressure anymore. He got these things already. So what do you think that his mindset is going to be going forward when you have the money and you have the championship?
Well, I think it's certain people just have that drive, and he's one of those people who, to me, have always pushed to overcome what limits people have put on him to reach higher than what people felt he should do. Because for him, he could have called it quits after he was cut and moved away from the Warriors. He could have called it quit when he wasn't breaking the rotation for the Knicks. He could have called it quit after he did so well at Harvard. But he's kept on pushing and pushing and pushing. He wanted to win. He wanted to strive for something more. So he, to me, is somebody who always strives to be a better version of himself. And so for me, what I see he's going to do in the next phase is he's going to try to prove those people who believe that Linsanity was a flash in the pan. Just remember, like as Kobe said, before he played Kobe, and I'm a Lakers fan, I'm a Kobe fan. Before he played Kobe, Kobe said, "Oh, who's this guy? I don't know him." And this is after Lin had done so much. What did he do? He went out and dropped 38 on the Lakers, on Kobe. So he's somebody, I don't feel like success is going to stop him. He just needs the opportunity.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that, Achimboro. Jeremy Lin has been a guy that people have been doubting his whole career, from high school to college to the NBA. People have been doubting this man. And if there's anything he has to play for now, it's to prove those haters wrong. But he needs the opportunity, and I don't know if anyone is willing to give him that opportunity, and that's the sad thing about it. I mean, even when he proved himself, he never really got much of an opportunity. He got paid in Houston, but after that, Well, he did okay in the Hornets. They gave him an opportunity in the Hornets. But it's just the injuries. The injuries haven't helped. And I don't think that anyone's going to give him an opportunity. But if somebody does give him an opportunity, I can see Jeremy Lin flourishing. I can definitely see him flourishing. It's just, I don't know who's going to give him that opportunity. I just don't know. He's not too young, but the man ain't old either. And personally, I think he has enough left on the tank. But the only thing he'd be playing for now, it's not money. It's not for a championship. It's simply to prove the haters wrong. Because I don't think he has to play for anything now. This man has been successful in every part of his basketball career. Successful in high school, college, and now the NBA. So I don't think he has to play for anything. But if he gets the opportunity, I think he'll flourish. But I don't know if he'll get that opportunity. But if he does, I know that he'll flourish just because he has to prove the haters wrong.
Jeremy Lin never played for other people. He played because he believed in himself. So the fact that now other people call him a champion, the fact that he became Linsanity, the fact that he had injuries, I don't think will affect whether he wants to play more or doesn't. I think he plays for what all people who truly want to be great play, their legacy. And not just their legacy to outside, but the legacy that they feel in their heart about themselves. So when he looks himself in the mirror in 10, 20, 30 years, when he talks to his children, when he talks to his grandchildren, he can say he gave everything he had and that he left everything on the court. So he wants to be able to tell those stories to his children. He wants to be able to tell the stories to his grandchildren. He wants his children to be proud of him. And that's why I think he'll continue to play.
Jeremy Lin, if you're watching this video, you have to play now. I mean, after what this man just said in your behalf, you gotta play. I mean, forget considering retirement. For your legacy, man, put on the jersey and don't consider retirement. Because, listen, man, people been doubting you your whole life. Your whole life. And I think now more than ever, Jeremy Lin has an opportunity to prove those haters wrong if he gets that opportunity. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe. This is the end of this video. And with that being said, I'm out of here.